Sumangalam, Namo, Mama Nama Andy, Kathaṃ. Hello, my name is Andy. How are you? Let's talk about the Pali language.
Pali Bhasa.
Pali is a Middle Indo Aryan language of the Indo Aryan branch of the Indo European family, classified as a literary Prakrit. It is more conservative than the vernacular Prakrits, but morphologically simpler than classical Sanskrits, exhibiting reduced consonant clusters, a modified vowel system, and the loss of Sanskrit's dual number and certain sibilant contrasts. Sanskrit's 3 sibilants merge into a single S. It remains strongly inflectional, marking nouns across roughly 7 or 8 cases and preserving an elaborate verbal system. Pali possesses no scripts of its own. It has historically been written in whichever Brahmi-derived script was locally current: Sinhala, Burmese, Khmer, Thai, Lao, and Devanagari among them. And since the 19th century, in a standardized romanization associated largely with the Pali Text Society. Today, it functions as a canonical, liturgical, and scholarly language rather than a spoken vernacular. Pali is best known as the language of the Tripitaka, the canonical scriptures of Theravada Buddhism, transmitted orally for several centuries before being written down. According to the Sri Lankan chronicles, the canon was first committed to writing at Alvihara during the reign of Vartagamani Abhaya in the 1st century BCE. The Theravada tradition regards Pali as the Buddha's own speech and identifies it with Magadhi, though most modern scholars reject this, viewing Pali instead as a composite literary language of Western or West Central Indian character. Its development was shaped decisively in Sri Lanka, notably through the 5th century commentarial work associated with Buddhaghosa at the Mahavihara in Anuradhapura. From there, the Pali textual tradition spread across South and Southeast Asia, becoming the enduring medium of Theravada scholarship. Pali has never been the mother tongue of any ethnic group. It is a religious and scholarly medium shared across otherwise diverse ethno-linguistic communities. Its principal users are the Theravada Buddhists of Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Thailand, Cambodia, and Laos, where monks, scholars, and lay devotees engage with it despite speaking Sinhala, Burmese, Thai, Khmer, or Lao as their everyday languages. Historically, competence in Pali was cultivated chiefly within the monastic Sangha, where it served as a marker of learning and religious authority. Because it functions across national and linguistic boundaries, Pali provides a unifying scriptural language for a transnational Theravada world, comparable in that role to the position Latin long held in Western Christianity. It is preserved and transmitted primarily through institutions rather than through natural intergenerational speech. Within Theravada societies, Pali is central to religious practice, supplying the wording of monastic ordination, daily recitation, and the protective chants known as paritta. It anchors a vast literature extending well beyond the canon itself, including the commentaries or atthakatha, sub-commentaries or tika, indigenous grammatical treatises, and historical chronicles such as the Dipavamsa and Mahavamsa. The study of Pali has long been embedded in temple-based monastic education, where memorization, recitation, and textual exegesis form a core discipline, and formal Pali examinations remain important in countries such as Myanmar and Thailand. As both a repository of Buddhist doctrine and an emblem of shared religious heritage, Pali continues to carry significant cultural weight in these communities, while also sustaining an active field of academic study in Buddhist and Indological scholarship worldwide. In the next part, let's listen to the beautiful sounds of their language. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights.
Sabbe manussa mutta jata garave adhikaresu cha samana honti te buddhina vivekena yutta santi tasmat te सप्पा अन्यमन्यं धातुभावेन आचरेयुः।
Numbers.
एको, एका, एकं, द्वे, तयो, तिस्सो, त्रीणि, चतुरो, चतस्सो, चत्तारि, पञ्च, छ, सप्त, अट्ठ, नव, दश।
Greetings and phrases.
सुमंगलं, नमो नमो, सुप्रभातं, स्वपराह्नं, सुसायं समयो, सुरत्ति, कथं त्वं, सुखेन वससि? आम, सुखेन वसामि। तव नाम किम् अस्ति? मम नाम गौतमो। कुतो आगतो? अहं मगधदेशतो आगतो। पाली भाषां जानासि किम्? आम, न। स्वागतं ते। तै सिनेहामि। खममे। शक्नोमि, न शक्नोमि। अप्येव।
Vocabulary.
अहं, त्वं, सो, सा, एतं, इदं, मयं, अम्हे, तुम्हे, ते, एषो, एषा, तं, इध, तथ, पिता, माता, अय्यको, अय्यिका, भाता, भगिनी, पुत्तो, पुत्ती, धीता, पजा, जना, पुरिसो, इत्थि, मित्तं, सखा, सखी, आचार्यो, शिष्यो, अक्खि, कण्णो, नासा, मुखं, दन्तो, सीसं, हत्थो, पादो, सुनको, मज्जारो, अस्सो, मूसिको, पक्षी, मच्छो, उप्फं, तीर्णं, रुक्षो, पन्नं, पत्तं, फलं, रक्त, नील, पीत, हरित, श्वेत, कण्ठ, नाम, दिवसो, रत्ति, वस्सं, सूर्यो, चन्दो, तारका, अग्नि, जलं, वातो, भूमि, आकाशो, सागरो, पब्बतो, वनं, वाम, दक्षिण, मध्यम, च, यदि, हि, कस्म, जिन्न, नव, युवा।
Sample text.
अतीते वातो च सूर्यो च अन्यमन्यं अत्तनो बलवतरभावं विवदन्त अहिसो। तदा ते एकं पुरुषं साटकं पारुपित्वा मग्गे गच्छन्तं दृष्ट्वा एवं पणं अकंसु। यो पठमम् एतस्य पुरुषस्य साटकम् अपनेष्यति सोऽव बलवतरो भविष्यतीति। ततो वातो सब्बबलेन वायितुम् आरभि। यथा यथा वातो वेगेन वायि तथा तथा सो पुरुषो अत्तनो साटकं शरीरे दृढतरं बन्धि। पर्योसाने वातो तं साटकं अपनेतुम् असक्कोन्तो वायमतो विरमि। अथ को सूर्यो आतपं सञ्जनयि। मुहूर्तान्तरं सो पुरुषो उन्हा भित्ततो हुत्वा साटकं अपनेसि। तेन कारणेन वातो सूर्यस्य बलवतरभावं संन्यासि